Long ago, in a small village nestled between towering mountains, lived a humble farmer named Marcus. Unlike the other villagers, Marcus was not strong or wealthy, but he had a kind heart and a clever mind. Every day, he tilled the land, yet his crops always withered under the harsh sun, leaving him with barely enough to eat. One year, a great drought struck the land, and the river that nourished the fields dried up. The village elders gathered, worried about the future. "If the rains do not come soon, we will all perish," they murmured. Marcus, though poor, could not bear to see his people suffer. He set off on a journey to seek help from the sun spirit, who was said to live atop the highest peak. The journey was treacherous, with steep cliffs and wild beasts, but Marcus pressed on. At last, after days of climbing, Marcus reached the peak and found a radiant being of golden light, the sun spirit. "Why have you come, mortal?" the spirit asked, its voice warm yet powerful. With deep humility, Marcus bowed. "Great Spirit, my people are suffering. The sun burns our crops, and the river is dry. Please, grant us relief." The sun spirit studied him for a moment before replying, "Many come asking for favors, but few offer anything in return. What will you give me in exchange for this boon?" Marcus thought for a moment, then took out a simple wooden flute he had carved long ago. "I have nothing of great value, but I offer you my music. It is the one thing that has always brought joy, even in hardship." Intrigued, the sun spirit nodded. "Play for me, and if your music moves my heart, I shall grant your wish." Marcus lifted the flute to his lips and played. The melody was soft yet filled with hope, like the whisper of a gentle breeze after a scorching day. The sun spirit listened, swaying with the tune, and for the first time in centuries, a single golden tear fell from its eye. "Your music is a gift," the spirit said. "You have reminded me that even the strongest must show mercy." With a wave of its hand, the sun spirit sent clouds rolling over the mountains. Within moments, rain began to fall, filling the riverbeds and soaking the parched earth below. Marcus returned to his village, where the people rejoiced as their fields turned green again. From that day forward, Marcus was known not just as a humble farmer, but as the man who tamed the sun with the gift of music. And so, whenever the village faced hard times, they remembered Marcus and his song, an eternal reminder that kindness and courage could change even the mightiest of fates.